A fresh curtain rises on Port Charles's grandest stage, the Nurses' Ball 2025. Port Charles is once again preparing to don its finest gowns, polish its dancing shoes, and dim the lights for one of its most beloved traditions. The return of the iconic Nurses' Ball promises more than just show-stopping performances and dazzling fashion. It arrives at a time of profound change, simmering secrets, and emotional reckoning. As the calendar flips to May 20, 2025, anticipation grows, not just for the glittering spectacle, but for the revelations and confrontations that may unfold beneath the spotlight. For decades, the Nurses' Ball has stood as General Hospital's most cherished celebration of life, community, and resilience. Originally established in 1994, the event was born from tragedy and hope. In honor of Robin Scorpio's brave battle with HIV and the memory of Stone Cates, who lost his life to AIDS, the Nurses' Ball became more than just a night of entertainment, it became a mission to fight a deadly stigma. For years, the cause of HIV/AIDS awareness and funding was the emotional heart of this occasion. But now, for the first time in over 3 decades, that heart may be shifting its rhythm. Lucy Coe, the indefatigable hostess of the ball since its inception, finds herself at a crossroads. Armed with her signature charm and unstoppable energy, she's always orchestrated the event with gusto. But this year, her flair for theatricality must grapple with a deeper dilemma. Is it time to let go of the past to serve the needs of the present? The question arises from a conversation with Sidwell, the ball's enigmatic new sponsor, who informed Lucy that advancements in medicine and increased funding have significantly shifted the global fight against HIV/AIDS. While the cause remains vital, it is no longer the underfunded emergency it once was. Lucy, ever passionate and driven, now faces a difficult decision: to honor the past or to embrace a new cause that reflects today's most urgent battles. Though the official invitations simply read, "a charity event," whispers of a potential shift in philanthropic direction are sweeping through the town. As uncertainty stirs backstage, the stage itself is more vibrant than ever. The lineup for this year's ball reads like a who's who of Port Charles talent and legacy. Taking center stage in a much-anticipated debut is Trina Robinson, who has spent months recording in secrecy. With her natural charisma and emotional depth, she is expected to deliver a performance that captures not just hearts, but the spirit of a new generation. Trina won't be alone. She'll share the spotlight with Kai, the quietly magnetic newcomer whose chemistry with her has already sparked speculation about more than just a duet. Their appearance could symbolize a new era of youthful energy and musical expression in Port Charles, promising to echo long after the applause fades. Elsewhere on the bill is Giovanni Gio Palmieri, a gifted violinist whose performances have enchanted the town's elite and underdog alike. But Gio's spotlight will come with a hidden weight. Unknown to him, his dedicated manager Brooke Lynn Quartermain is not merely his mentor, but his biological mother. The secret, which has been hanging like a silent crescendo, threatens to unravel just as he readies himself for his most public performance yet. The question remains: will Brooke Lynn finally reveal the truth before the curtain rises? Or will Gio discover it in the most heartbreaking way possible, under the glare of the stage lights? Adding to the intrigue is Lucas Jones, who has long stood in the wings of the ball. While Lucy has promised he won't be dragged into any onstage theatrics, her mischievous glint tells a different story. Rumors swirl that Port Charles may once again witness the resurrection of the infamous Magic Milo routine. And if that happens, Lucas could find himself reluctantly flexing more than his vocal cords, perhaps joined by his charismatic new love interest, Marco. The combination of old-school nostalgia and new romance may deliver the kind of surprise the ball is famous for. As always, fans are hoping for dream returns and long-awaited reunions. One name consistently rising from the chorus is Lucky Spencer. Once a central figure in the ball's golden years, Lucky's stirring performances with Elizabeth Weber and his father Luke are etched in the town's collective memory. With the actor behind Lucky also a musician in real life, many are hoping for a rare solo return, one that might close old wounds or open new ones. Meanwhile, the buzz around Blaze's possible appearance has reached a fever pitch. Having been on tour for months, her return to Port Charles remains unconfirmed. But with her half-brother recently arriving in town, and her past with Christina Corinthos still unresolved, the ball could mark a reunion fraught with emotional fallout. Christina, still navigating the wreckage of their summer breakup, may find herself caught between forgiveness and fury if Blaze re-emerges from the wings unannounced. Yet behind the glitz and rehearsals, it's the looming tension beneath the glamour that may define this year's event. The Nurses' Ball has always thrived on spectacle, but its soul lies in truth, redemption, and transformation. With secrets threatening to burst from every dressing room and unresolved emotions simmering beneath every spotlight, the stage is set for more than just songs and sequins. Port Charles is no stranger to drama, but the ball brings a unique convergence of personal and public moments. It's a place where past traumas are soothed with melodies, where estranged lovers reconnect through dance, and where lies too long buried often rise under the strain of live performance. The glimmering gowns may mask broken hearts, and each number may carry more meaning than the audience realizes. This year, Lucy may have to fight harder than ever to hold it all together. The logistics of wardrobe changes and lighting cues pale in comparison to the emotional powder kegs ticking in the background. Will Brooke Lynn confess the truth to Gio? Will Lucky make a triumphant musical return? Will Blaze and Christina find closure or chaos? And will Port Charles rally behind a new charitable cause, or cling to the legacy of what once was? One thing is certain: when the curtain rises on the Nurses' Ball 2025, the spectacle will be more than just skin deep. It will reflect the town's changing heart, its enduring scars, and its relentless hope. Whether through a tear-streaked ballad or a pulse-pounding group number, the truth will sing louder than ever. As the spotlight sharpens and the music begins, the only thing more dazzling than the performances will be the courage it takes to stand beneath them. Would you like a visual representation of the Nurses' Ball stage or characters in costume?